action.
Hello, welcome to my grave. I, today, am Mr. Daniel Randall. Bear with me, I just learned how to read a few minutes ago. I was born in New York City, or New York, in 1816. My wife's name is Jane, and we had 5 children. Darius, not Darius Rucker. Caroline, not my Aunt Caroline. Mary Jane, not the Mary Jane you're thinking. James and Caleb. Darius and Caleb were born in New York before our family moved here to Bath, Michigan. Mary Jane, James, and Caleb, of course, since we moved here, were all born here in Michigan. Excuse me. My family and I moved to a little farm on what you call Van Born, near some railroad tracks, which is due west of Van Born. I don't want to bore you with what happened to me, with the details and everything in my life. It's what happened after I died that makes it most interesting. I died November 12th, 1873. I was buried here at Ganong Cemetery that Saturday.
Start over there, please.
Apparently a rumor has been spreading that people have been going around body snatching. If you're not familiar with body snatching, it's digging up graves and taking people's bodies. They were taking those bodies and selling them to local hospitals, medical schools for research and dissection. 2 of my friends, Orange and Hugh, heard about this. So, okay, you were going to sit here, hide out, take a look, see if we could find anybody. Well, didn't take long. Shortly after I was buried, 2 men seen a wagon come by the entrance and come back. Gentleman got out with the shovel and began digging up my grave. That gentleman then proceeded to take my body from the casket and throw it over the fence. Ain't no money in the world worth me picking up a dead body, chucking it over a fence. Not happening. Not on my watch. These things, man, I'm going to the hospital. We ended up going to the local sheriffs, told the sheriffs, the authorities, the story, what happened. Ended up going to trial, and after months of trial and character witnesses, believe it or not, the 2 gentlemen, which I forgot to mention their name, were Dr. Warren B. and Stephen Curtis. Believe it or not, they were actually found not guilty. Don't know how that happens. There was a fight that ensued when they did try to snatch my body, and my body was dumped at the railroad tracks approximately a mile from here, due north. And the shot did go off and they missed. So after everything was all said and done, they were found, those 2 gentlemen were found not guilty, and I am reinterred here, and one of you could be standing on my body. Don't know exactly where. As you can see, it's a surname, so this is the surname for Randall, so he is in this area somewhere. We don't know exactly where. So if you're standing there and you feel something creep up your leg, it's not me. It's him. It's good old Danny boy.
All right.
Any questions?
Thank you, Tim.
Theories?